All right, let's talk about homeroom. We're going to take what can feel like just another part of the daily routine and turn it into the ultimate launch pad for your entire school day. Seriously, let's dive in and figure out how to make your morning really, truly count. So, I want you to think about this for a second. What's the real starting line for a great day at school? Is it your first class? Is it lunch? We often don't think about it, but those first few minutes when you arrive are absolutely critical. Exactly. A great day doesn't just happen, and it for sure doesn't start with running around in a panic. It kicks off with a sense of calm, being prepared, and feeling focused. And that right there is the whole point of homeroom, getting everyone into that perfect mindset for learning. So here's our roadmap for the morning. We're going to break it down into 3 key parts. First, what you do before 7:40. Then, the main events during homeroom itself. And finally, we'll talk about that all-important 7:40 deadline. That's the real turning point. Okay, let's start at the beginning, arrival and settling in. This isn't just waiting around. This is your time. It's your chance to get organized, take a breath, and get your head in the game before the first bell even rings. And let's get crystal clear on what homeroom is actually for. It's not just a place to hang out or take attendance. The official purpose is right here. It's a designated time to quietly prepare. That's it. If you get that one simple idea, the rest of this is going to make perfect sense. Speaking of getting prepared, let's talk about food and drinks. The rule here is super simple, and it's all about keeping our classroom ready for learning. All your breakfast food, your juice, your milk, that all needs to happen in the cafeteria. Once you step into the classroom, we're a water-only zone. Easy, right? All right, moving on to the main event. There are 2 short but really important moments during homeroom that need everyone's focus at the exact same time: the announcements and the pledge. So why the focus on silence during announcements? Think of it this way. It's not just about being quiet for the sake of it. It's your superpower to make sure you and everyone else don't miss out on important info for the day. We're talking club meetings, schedule changes. You don't want to be the one who didn't hear it. And for the pledge, the key word is simply respect. You've got a couple of options here. You can stand quietly and respectfully, or if you choose, you can recite the pledge. Either way works as long as it's respectful to the moment. Okay, now we're at the most critical part of the morning. There is a very specific time when that settling in period officially ends and the academic day begins. This is the moment everything shifts. This is that moment. You know, when the expectations change just a little bit and the procedures become a little more formal. It all happens at one very specific time. 7:40. That is the magic number. Think of it like a line in the sand. Before 7:40, you're getting settled, but after 7:40, the school day is officially underway, and a new set of rules kicks in. So what does that actually mean for you? Well, after 7:40, things get more structured. If you need to use the restroom, you have to sign out. And if you're just arriving, you absolutely must have a pass from the main office. No ifs, ands, or buts. So why do we have these rules? Why are they so important? Well, because not following them has a real consequence. And it's important we're all on the same page about what that is, so you can easily avoid it. That consequence is called a major referral. And let's be super clear about what this is. It's not just a quick warning. It is a formal disciplinary action that becomes a part of your official record. It's a big deal. Now, nobody wants that. So to make it as simple as possible, here are the 3 things that lead directly to a major referral. 1, showing up after 7:40 without a pass. 2, ignoring the food and drink rules in the classroom. And 3, being disruptive during announcements or the pledge. That's the list. You know, when you boil it all down, everything we've just talked about comes back to this one powerful idea. Every single rule, the food, the passes after 7:40, the quiet time, it's all there to protect this one simple thing: your time to quietly prepare. Ultimately, this isn't just about a list of rules to follow. It's about an opportunity that you get every single morning. So the real question is, how are you going to use these few minutes to take control and set yourself up for an awesome, successful day?